And keep this in mind because we're going to do a good before and after. So in just a second, we're going to zoom in and you get a good look. This is Wendy with no makeup. I'm telling you, she doesn't even need the makeup. But you'll see at the end of the show, just with a little bit of extra makeup here and there, not a lot of heavy makeup. You know, we don't want it to look like you've got gobs of makeup on, but just that little natural touch to really brighten up anybody's face. So I'm really excited to see what Jessica can do. So we'll go ahead and you'll see more about Wendy afterward, and we'll talk about all the fun things that Jessica did. First, I want to talk about the makeup. It's called Motive.
Right, Motive by Lauren Eidinger, and it's a really awesome makeup line. It's a high-end cosmetic at a reasonable price, and we have everything from skincare to eyeshadows, foundation, lipsticks, lip glosses, absolutely everything you might need, as well as the what it's known for, with the really popular side of it is the customization. And we customize foundation to match your exact skin tone, as well as mineral powders and bronzers and blushes.
Wow, that's really awesome. I'll have to say, they were at the Health, Wealth, and Happiness Expo a few weekends back, and I was there, and it was they had all the makeup laid out and all of the products that they have to offer, and it was just amazing. I was so impressed with the assortment. I had no idea. Wendy had told me about it in the weeks before, but until I saw everything in one place, I was impressed. I couldn't believe the variety. And you just mentioned that you have custom blends, and this is my favorite part. This is incredible because, nobody really understands or realizes, unless you're in the field maybe, the colors involved in creating a custom blend.
Right.
So it's kind of neat. So how does this work, and how do you customize the foundation?
Well, what we do is we have these syringes sitting right here. Some of these up here. And as you can tell, there's all kinds of colors. So what we do is we start with our base coat. We find a base foundation for your skin. So we try to match as close as we can with the base color. And then we go from there. We add in moisturizer, we can add in sunscreen, then we add in your tones, whether it be a peach tone or a pink tone. Everyone has a yellow tone in their skin, so we add in amber to that. Some people have the green tone, so we add in a little green to help with any redness. For darker skin, the makeup is amazing. It adapts to whatever skin color, skin tone, skin type. It's all of it is oil-free, hypoallergenic. It does not clog the pores. The customization is hydrating, so it's really an awesome advantage to finding some makeup.
Yeah, this is just really amazing. When I walked in and I saw this hot pink, I'm thinking magenta. Who has magenta? Is this a blush? I mean, I was like, what in the world? But, if you I've always heard, the standard things, I have more of a yellow tone or pinkish tone, the underlying tones of your skin. So it makes a little more sense. And, now that you mentioned it, I use the Dermalogica, and they have a line where for the redness, and it's kind of like this green lotion stuff. But to have it all incorporated into your foundation is just what a neat thing. And what's really cool is when you have your makeup customized, and I noticed that you guys did this, you can kind of watch them create this color almost right in front of you.
Right, it's really neat. We just do it right there. We start with a small portion, and then we can we calculate it to make it into your bottle, your size that you would need for every day, and then we have that formula on file. So when you ever run out, you can just give us a call, and we have the formula ready for you to make a new bottle for you.
That is just incredible. It's so cool. And these are like in little syringes. I mean, it just looks like fun to me. I was like, I want to do this. Can I make my own? But it's really neat. Okay, so that is just one aspect of the line. You also have, these eyeshadows are great. Look at the fun. So many different colors and such an assortment. Let's see there. There we go. And there are some of them have the shimmery, and then some almost have a little more of a glittery fun. Like that would be so fun if you're.
And they just every week they're coming out with new shades. They have 16 new shades of eyeshadows that are constantly coming out. These are the translucent powders that we have, the bronzer as well as the blushes.
Okay.
And again, weekly they're coming out with new stuff,
Wow.
new colors, new shades, to again go with any skin tone, any skin type that
is
people
awesome.
women have.
And now these are loose. We have over here on the table.
Yeah, these are the minerals. We do the same thing with the minerals that we do with the foundation. It's kind of like a little science project. You can mix and you pick, you match your color exactly, as well as a bronzer or a blush, whatever color you want. You just kind of mix and and you get the exact shade that you want.
Okay, so if I'm coming to you for the first time, what's the best way to contact you? For one, how would I contact you?
The best way would be to give me a call.
Okay.
I have my cell number or my website.
Okay, and we'll link to that on the website, happyhourmom.com. You can also find our link at centralvalleytalk.com. We'll make sure that's all up by the end of this weekend. So by Monday, you'll have all the links, and I'll also have a post up with a little bit more about the makeup online, and then your contact information.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, and they can give me a call or through my website. We can make an appointment. It normally, for customization, takes about an hour.
Okay.
But then you have your customized foundation forever.
Great.
So,
right at your home. So
yeah.
you don't even have to look busy, Mom.
You can go to your house. We'll go to your house and we'll mix and
you don't have to run to
whatever.
Sephora and you're running out. This is me. I run out and I know I'm running out and I tell myself, okay, don't forget to pick up your foundation. You know, you've got this thing coming up. You don't want to go with no makeup.
Right.
And I'm in there digging in there with a Q-tip because I forgot to get my foundation and I'm like smearing on that last little bit. So that would just be great.
Yeah.
I know I'm getting low to place the order and it's at my doorstep.
Yeah.
It doesn't get much easier than that.
And we make it ourselves, so we don't have to send it off to have it made. The bottle that you get, we make ourselves. You can.
So I don't make it myself.
No, we do it all
You
for
do
you,
that for
and then
me.
we will deliver it to you, or we can make it right there.
Okay, and how does that work now? I contact you, I want my makeup, do you come to me, do I come to you, we schedule it?
Whatever is convenient,
Okay.
we can go to you. I mean, that seems to be the most convenient for a lot of moms, myself included, so we can go to you. We'll spend the hour and a half to customize your foundation at your house.
Wow.
Or wherever you choose, and it's that easy.
And that could be your happy hour. Take a break. Maybe there you go to the kids with somebody and come have somebody, massage your face with some lotion and some different, you guys have skincare. I mean, it's just endless.
Yes, it is.
It's unbelievable. You will love this. So we'll go ahead and get that post up as soon as possible so you guys can get more information online. And now we're going to pack up Wendy and Jessica and send them off to the side so for the rest of the show they can do their thing. And Wendy will feel much better when she's up here. You women know what it's like. It's very brave. I can hardly go out of the house with at least like I have to put blush on or something, and it's just that security factor, Exactly. So thank you, Wendy. So we're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll see you back in just a minute.